All right, I have a question from Jay Active. He asked, Chick I'm dating unofficially for 8 months, hasn't given me the ultimatum to be exclusive. Why?
Because she's not in love with you, and probably because you're not applying what's in the book, or it's possible she's a nut in a Fruit Loop. But you date somebody for 8 months. 8 months was it?
Unofficially dating, yeah.
Yeah, if you're with a girl for 8 months and she's not, where is this going? She's not talking about being boyfriend, girlfriend, then you're just basically fuck buddies.
Yeah, she's definitely sleeping with other
Yeah,
guys.
you're friends with benefits. All it means is she doesn't really care one way or another. I had a video newsletter I did the other day from a guy that was dating a girl for 10 months and she had kids. He was totally down to meet the kids and see what they were like. And she's like, "Oh, I don't get babysitters. I don't want anybody watching my kids because one of them's got like ADHD." And they would only see each other every other week. And he was violating the phone principle. And so they're talking just about every day, all off and on all day long on the phone. And he's like, "No, I've been following you 5 years, coach. This is a special case. You don't understand." And you'll see once you read the rest of this email why I was always on the phone with her because of the logistics of her situation. I was like, dude, you violated one of the core principles in the book and you got dumped after 10 months. And on top of that, she just said, I think of you as a friend only, even though you guys were hooking up. And I said, if you're dating a girl for 10 months and she still only sees you every other week when she doesn't have the kids and doesn't want you to have the kids, she doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
You're basically an occasional booty call and her emotional tampon when she needs somebody to talk to.
Yeah, like a placeholder.
Yeah. And so she just, blew him off because she wasn't into it. And he's shocked. And I was like, you're not applying what's in the book. So she never fell deeply head over heels in love with you. Because if she's in love with you, she's going to want you to meet her kids. She's going to want you to meet her family. She's going to want you to meet her friends. She's going to want to try to commingle your lives and nest with you. But when you're kept at an arm's length like that, especially that many months of dating, she's just not that into you.
Yeah.
And then you got to get back into the book and see where you've gone wrong. And this one particular guy, he said he'd been following me for 5 years and read the book a bunch, but when you look at what he was doing, he was violating all kinds of principles in the book. And then he's scratching his head going, I just don't understand why she's dumped me. I was like, you were on the phone every fucking day, almost 7 days a week, yet you only would basically see her twice a month. It's like you're an occasional booty call. And then she dumps you, basically telling you she's got no chemistry, she's not feeling it, and she tries to friend zone you. Women don't friend zone men they're in love with.
Yeah.
They friend zone guys that have basically dried their pussy up drier than the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, especially after doing 10 months and it's the same like two times a month.
Yeah. It was an occasional booty call. I think what was the name of that newsletter? It was you're an occasional booty call, not her boyfriend or something like that. You're a booty call, not her boyfriend.
Something like that.
That's what's amazing to me about this is how guys can self-delude themselves. Guys that say they know the material, maybe he was just lying and bullshitting.
Yeah.
But, something that obvious and his email starts out trying to explain away why he talked on the phone all the time. And yet he's still writing me an email because he got rejected. And she tried to friend zone. It was like, you didn't follow what's in the book, so she didn't develop strong feelings of attraction for you. That's why she was totally cool keeping you at arm's length. And every time he brought up meeting the kids, she's like, we'll see, maybe, I'll think about it kind of thing. And she didn't like him enough to want to bring him around to kids. And he was, focused only on his interest in her and ignoring the fact he was just an occasional booty call.
Yeah.
So he was all wrapped up in the fantasy of who he wanted her to be, and he's just completely ignoring reality.
And he never got her to fall more in love with him, too.
She never fell in love with him. It was just an occasional booty call. Because it was like that the whole 10 months they were dating.
So, and she was probably seeing other people at the same time, too.
Probably. If she really loves the guy, she's going to introduce him to her kids and want to see if he's going to be a good stepfather. When she doesn't even keeps the kids away from you, won't even let you meet them, and just says, we'll see. And, that guy was volunteering to meet the kids, which is something else he shouldn't have been doing. But he was violating a lot of principles in the book, and, because he says he's been following me for 5 years and claimed to have read the book, 10 times or whatever, it's like when you look at what he's doing, it's like It's like, man, you're literally doing the opposite of what the book teaches. You're doing exactly what the book says do not do because this is what's going to happen. And then he's still scratching his head going, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's as predictable as the sun coming up in the east and setting in the west.